We are going to talk something really cool over here in today's topic. Today's topic for you is 6 mindset hacks to know while recording your online courses. So this is the mess over here. This is because I was journaling and there are like so many colors over here. See, you hear that? Color pencil wala noise. So thank you so much for joining this video. We are going to talk about something really interesting. 6 mindset hacks to know while you're recording courses. So you are going to record your courses for the first time or second time or third time or whatever that is. But we need to be doing a certain thing. So these is things when I was scripting out. This video is being recorded on 28th of June 2022. I recorded my first ever course 3 years back in the month of November 2019 or something, and just going through the whole process, I was just listed on 3 mindset hacks that has really helped me to record courses for like 3 to 4 times and then being happy with the courses towards the end of it. So point number 1, by the way, welcome, this is Phil, thank you so much for joining in. I mess out the introduction all the time. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're old to the channel, if you have been a consistent member, thank you so much, welcome back. The first and foremost point which is going to be very important, which is on the top of it all the time, is you are going to look and sound bad. Which is going to be natural part of it. I call it the LS method, LS bad, that is look and sound all the time. When you're doing it for the first time, think of it. When you are cooking for the first time, it's not going to be the perfect as your mother cooks. When you're driving for the first time, it's not going to be as perfect. Like you probably could do so many scratches when you're driving for the first very time. When you are doing a workout for the first time, you will never be the level that you are learning from your coach or mentor or the fitness trainer, whoever that is. The first time is always going to look and sound bad. Even when it comes to the recording part of it, it is 100% going to be, you're going to sound bad, you're going to look bad, because of 1,000 reasons. One of the reasons being you're doing it for the first time. You're doing it for the first time. You don't have that skills. You don't have the way you talk. You don't have the skills to talk and have conversation, record the video, because these are skills. These are not talents, these are skills, and skills is something that we learn over a period of time. It cannot come overnight. The more practice, the more skillful you become. So knowing the fact that it's not going to look and sound good, it's a great way to start doing things. If you keep on thinking of the mistakes that I have done, one of the things is like, okay, I need to look good, I need to sound good, I need to look good, I need to sound good. The more you get into this loop, what is going to happen is the speed is going to slow down. And you're going to keep on deleting these videos, and by the time you make it this, by the time you become confident in this thing, you'll already be losing like a couple of weeks, months, or probably years down the line. So if you can search for a recording, and I don't know what exactly that video is called, record confidence or something, just search in the channel, you'll be able to find the methods, the steps that I've kind of given for you to build the confidence for recording. So point number 1 was that. Point number 2 is always, when it comes to doing it for the first time, think of it as choosing progress over perfection. Because perfection is, you're not going to, you think this video that I'm recording is going to be perfect? No, I know if the lighting is bad, I know this hair is slightly scratchy, I know this view is it's kind of messed up over here, this is messed up over here. But then when you choose progress over perfection, what generally happens, what generally that does to you is you're working on speed, not the quality of it. The quality of content is important for you. The quality of production is not important for you. These two are different things. Quality of content, the way you speak, the way you add value, the way you're benefiting people, that is more valuable. That is what people are in need of. That is what you need to be thinking and working on. Over a period of time, when you're starting off, the production will get elevated and upgraded over time. Cool. The third one is, this is, to be very honest, you're doing the push-up for the first time. You're going to do push-ups on a daily basis, for like 1 push-up on a daily basis over 100 times. So this is only a first version. This is something you're doing for the first time. It is going to look and sound good, but you will have next versions of the same thing. When this pen was being produced, for example, when this pen was being manufactured, this is not the same pen that was introduced for the first time. They learn, they see what's working and what's not working, and they keep on refining it. That's why when you buy mobile phones, there is always a better version on a yearly basis. There is always a better version of the car that comes on a yearly basis. The model keeps on the model keeps on evolving over a period of time. So your courses are going to be launched for the first time. They are going to look and sound good. You gain cash flow, you gain confidence, you get confidence in your own content with the money you make, with the impact that you're making, and you can keep on refining your courses over a period of time. So this is only the first version to get us started. The fourth point is, don't spend much time on editing. This is something that I've learned after spending hours and hours and hours of editing, where though it looks nice, the sound quality is nice, the animations are nice, the slideshows are nice, the photos are nice, the videos are, everything is so cool when it comes to editing. But then we are into making money and benefiting people out of our own knowledge that we've got, right? The content that we've got, the superpower that we've got. But when you start spending so much of time on editing, you're just refining your editing skills. People are in need of your content. People are in need of what you want to offer to them. People are needing help with the strategies that you're going to provide to them. It's like they want to learn vehicle, they want to learn four-wheeler vehicle so that they can go on a road trip with their own family. That's what they're looking out for, not the editing skills. Editing skills are something, it comes as a supplementary, like the way you eat supplements. Supplements are not going, and it's never going to replace the main food. It's not going to replace the main meal. You need to be working on that. These are just added bonus. Even if you don't have this one, nobody cares. That's something that I've learned after spending like hours into editing. Fifth one is the RM strategy. Record and move forward. Don't even think about it. Don't even think of going and watching it, rewatching it. I've recorded over 250 videos right now in this particular channel, and even in the courses that I've got, I script once, I write the 6 points once, and I record. I don't refine these points. I record this was top of my mind. If you are a friend or you are a member who needs, like, first of all, what are the 6 mindset hacks that I need to be having before recording the courses? So if you come up just randomly and you ask me a question, so I'm not going to refer to my notes. I'm not going to refer to the anything else. I'm not going to read blogs and stuff like that. When you ask me a question, I'm going to reply you on the spot. So when the way I record things is, I have a topic and this topic is like a question form, and I answer it is like, say, 3 angles or 4 angles or 6 angles. This one's 6 hacks. So what happens is I'm just scripting it down, and after scripting, what I do is I record it. And when I record it, I publish it. I don't refine these points. One, I don't re-record anything. I don't re-edit anything, and I don't go back and see the whole thing. It's like, this is pathetic and remove. That's why, for me, one of the things that has been working is record and move forward. Record and move forward. Over a period of time, even this might be not that valuable mindset hacks, but then I've learned something unique for myself. I'm going to refine it in the later stages, not now. Choosing progress over perfection. Cool. The RM method. The 6th one over here is having bullet points. This is something that I've learned with experience with trading people and also with learning from people. It's like, this is something that I've done as well. We all have a habit of going and giving exams. When it comes to examination, schools, colleges, universities, we have a habit of marking up things and going and doing it. So when it comes to recording courses, what generally happens is we want to read the script out because that's very comfortable for us. Now, when you think of the moments when someone is reading out things to you, will you fall asleep or are you very attentive? Think of these two things. Are you more attentive or are you going to fall asleep? Because if someone is reading, for example, I'm going to read it for you. 6 mindset hacks to know when you are recording online courses for the first time. Core strategies for introvert entrepreneurs. 1. You are going to look and sound bad. 2nd, choose progress over perfection. 3rd, this is only the first version, more to come. 4th, don't spend much time on editing. 5th, record move forward strategy, the RM strategy. 6th, have bullet points, not script or teleprompter. The next topic that we can talk about. 5 mistakes. Do you see how boring that was? You're reading like a robot. When you're reading like the robot, how do you expect people to connect with you? People connect with what? When you're watching a movie, they definitely have by-hearted the script and they're living the script. They're living the script. That's a talent. That's an art. We don't have that talent for some whatever weird reason. I don't have the talent for. What I generally do is I like to engage in conversation. And when I'm giving you this one thing, content, or what I'm going to do is I write like 6 bullet points. Whatever example comes to my mind, on the top of my mind, that goes as an example. Whatever story that comes on the top of my mind, that goes as a point over here. And that's how I have kind of trained myself. Again, it's a skill. You might be starting off from reading things in the beginning. I've started that way. When I was recording way back for the first time, I had like Google Sheet on, not Google Sheet. I did not even use Google Sheet back in the day. Microsoft Word. The whole script was written, so it's just like okay, blah 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 XYZ talk, read talk. So it used to be like that, and over a period of time, something that I've realized is you don't have to have scripts. You just have to have bullet points, and based on the bullet points then you start to have conversation, engaging with the conversation. Not even teleprompters. Teleprompter is something that's completely that's a red flag for me. It's a red flag. Like, you don't need a teleprompter. You have a heart-to-heart conversation, and heart-to-heart conversations doesn't have a script. You just have what you need to be speaking on. That's all. You need a structure of it. That's all. Everything else goes on impromptu part of it. So again, it's a skill. Everything is a skill over here, and it takes time to practice. Start practicing. And thank you so much for making this video me and the topic a part of your day. Share your comments down below what you have learned and what are the different hacks that you think is working for you when it comes to recording something for the first time. Mindset, tactical part of it. So thank you so much for blessings be upon you and your loved ones. The next video that I'm going to record is 5 mistakes to avoid while recording online courses for the first time. If you're recording for the first time, the mistakes that you can avoid. This for the mindset hacks that you had. So thanks so much. See you there.